Hello students, today we are going to solve SSC Steno grade C and D paper. So Staff Selection Commission, Staff Selection Commission, Staff Selection Commission, Stenograph. Grade C and D paper, 18th November 2022, Shift 1 paper. A very best of luck to you all. Before we start, if you want to practice all the questions from this paper, please visit our website www.examsnet.com. You can also download our app. The link is given in the description box. Let's begin with question number 1. Select the option that is related to the third word in the same way as the second word is related to the first word. The words must be considered as meaningful English words and must not be related to each other based on the number of letters or number of consonants or vowels in the word, right? Here the word animal is related to zoology, right? So the second word, so which is zoology, it is the field of study associated with the first word, right? So second word is, it's a field of study associated with the first word. Therefore, zoology is the field of study associated with animals, right? Therefore, the field of study associated with plants is botany, right? Therefore, correct answer is option D. Question number 2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H are sitting around a square table, not facing the center. Some of them are sitting at the corners, while some are sitting at the exact center of the sides. So here we'll consider a square table, right? Like this. 8 persons are sitting around a square table, not facing the center. That means they are facing outwards, right? They are facing outside. So 4 are sitting at the corners. So 4 persons are sitting at the middle of the sides, right? So now consider the first point. A is sitting to the immediate right of F. Since all are not facing the center, facing outside, their right means in clockwise direction, right? Their left means anti-clockwise direction, right? Therefore, A is sitting to the immediate right of F. If you consider A here, who is sitting to the immediate right of F, therefore F has to sit here, right? F's immediate right is A. Next, and immediate left of E. A is sitting to the immediate left of E, therefore E is sitting here. So next point, C is sitting to the immediate right of E. To the immediate right of E, C is sitting, therefore C's position. Next, G is sitting 2 places from the right of E. From the right of E, 2 places means first place is C's place, second place is G's place. G is sitting 2 places from the right of E. Next point, B is sitting to the immediate right of G. Immediate right of G means, so in clockwise direction, yes. Immediate right, who is sitting? B is sitting. Next, H is sitting to the immediate right of B. Again to the immediate right of B, right? Same direction. So H is sitting. And immediate left of D. So H is sitting to the immediate left of D. Therefore, D's place is here, right? And D is sitting to the left of F. To the left of F means anti-clockwise direction, right? Therefore, the question is, who is sitting between A and D? So between A and D, F is sitting, right? Option A is the right answer. Question number 3. Which option represents the correct order of the given words as they would appear in the English dictionary? So we have 5 words here. So each word starts with the S, right? So we'll write S, S, S. Yes, 5 words. And their second letter is also A. So in each word we have second letter, which is A. Yes, A. Right? So focus on third letters. So in 3 words we have third letter as I, and in the remaining 2 words we have N and D respectively. Right? Here D comes before I and N. Therefore, third letter is D. Right? So which comes first? Right, in the English dictionary. Therefore, so if we arrange these words according to alphabetical order, sadly comes first, which is 5th word in the given question. Next comes, yes, I will be the third letter. So we have 3 words in which I is third letter, right? And N is third letter in one of the words. Therefore, sanction comes at last. So which is 4th word in the given question, right? So among 3, right? Saint, sailboat, and sailor. So we'll focus on 4th letter. So we have L as 4th letter in sailboat, N as 4th letter, and sailor, right? So here L comes before N. So we have to consider L and L, right? Right? Then comes, so sailboat. So yes, saint. So saint. Saint will be the word last but one word. So which is the second word in the given question. Right? Right? Saint becomes, yes, last but one word. So in these 2 words, sailboat and sailor, so we have 5th letter as B and O. Right? B comes before O. Therefore, sailboat will be the second word in the dictionary. Therefore, so which comes second. Then sailor will be the third word. So which is third word in the question. Therefore, so when we arrange these words according to English dictionary, the arrangement will be 5, 1, 3, 2, 4. 5, 1, 3, 2, 4. Look at the options. Option B. Question number 4. 2 statements are given followed by 2 conclusions numbered 1 and 2. Assuming the statements to be true, even if they seem to be at variance with commonly known facts, decide which of the conclusions logically follow from the statements. So let us represent the given 2 statements in the form of Venn diagram. Later we can decide which of the given conclusions logically follows the given statements. Right? So we'll consider first statement. All buses are cars. So we'll consider set of buses now. And all buses are cars. So therefore, set of buses is completely included in set of cars. And no jeep is a car. That means there is a separate set jeep, so which is independent of set of cars. Right? Therefore, conclusion is no car is a jeep. Right? So because of second statement, no car is a jeep, which is a true conclusion. The reason is statement 2. Statement 2. There is no relation between jeep and car according to statement 2. Therefore, first conclusion is true. Second one, no jeep is a bus. So here is set of jeep, set of bus. So here, no jeep is a bus, which is true. There is no relation between, again, same reason, no relation between jeep and bus, right? Therefore, since a set of buses is a part of cars, it is strictly given that no jeep is a car. Therefore, no jeep is a bus also. Right? Therefore, second one is also a true one. Therefore, so both the conclusions follow, right? Both 1 and 2, option C. Question 5. In a code language, Parul is coded as RDTXN, Madhu is coded as ODFKW. How will Vijay be coded in the same language? For our reference, I have written the positional value of each alphabet. So we'll consider the first word. So PARUL, right? So which is coded as RDTXN, right? RDTXN. So here positional value of P is 16, of R is 18, therefore I can write P plus 2 as R, right? So A is 1, D is 4, therefore I can write A plus 3 as D. And here R is 18, R is coded as T, so again I'm adding 2 to R, right? So, and U is how much? 21, X is 24, U plus 3 becomes X, and L is 12, N is 14. So I'm adding 2 here, right? Alternatively, 2 and 3, the numbers are added to get the code, right? So here the logic is alternatively add 2 and 3 now, right, to get the code. Similarly for the next word, right? So first, to the first word we have to add 2, to the second word we have to add 3. So alternatively you have to add 2 and 3 now, right? Therefore for the word vi, right, for the word vijay, right? So to get the first code we have to add 2 to v. Since v is 22 plus 2 is 24, we will get x as the code, right? So to the next letter I, so you have to add 3, I plus 3 becomes L, 9 plus 3, right? Therefore L. Next, to the next letter J, again we have to add 2, alternatively add 2, right? So J is 10 plus 2 is 12, which is L. Next is A, add 3 now, A plus 3 becomes D, and next is Y, add 2. So you will get Y is 25, 25 plus 1 is Z, plus 2 is again A. A will be repeated here, right? So XLLDA will be the code for Vijay. So look at the options. Option B. Question number 6. Pointing at a girl, Seema said, "She is my father's, mother's, husband's only son's daughter." How is that girl related to Seema? To represent this relationship, we use some symbols. We use a circular symbol for all females, right? We use a square symbol for all males. We use a single horizontal line for siblings. We use double horizontal line for married couple. Married couple. We use a vertical line or slightly slanted line for difference of generation, right? Difference of generation, right? So now the question is, Seema said, she is pointing at a girl. This girl is my father's. My father's means Seema's father's. So we'll consider Seema a girl, right? So we'll consider Seema, right? Seema's father's. So her father, use the male symbol, father's, father's mother, that means Seema's grandmother, right? Right? Grandmother, use the female symbol. So she is my father's mother's husband's. So mother's husband is her grandfather, right? Husband's only sons. Their only son is Seema's father, right? Their only son is Seema's father. Only son's daughter. That girl is only son's daughter. So there are two chances. So that daughter is either Seema or her sister. Her sister. Right? So it is not given that Seema's father has one daughter or two daughters, right? Therefore, it is better to take Seema's sister, because in the options Seema's name is not given. Therefore, obviously that girl is Seema's sister. Option B is right answer. I'll repeat once again. Pointing at a girl, Seema is pointing at her sister, telling that the sister is, right? This girl is my father's mother's husband's only son's daughter. Therefore, that girl is her sister. Option B. Question number 7. In this question, the statement is followed by two conclusions. Which of the two conclusions is or are true? Right? Here is the statement. So I'll take each letter as a line. Right? So here, A less than or equal to D. Right? So I'll consider A as a line, which is less than D. There is one more case that A is equal to D. Therefore, A is less than or equal to D, right? So next, D less than C. So D is strictly less than C in both the cases. Then C is equal to B, moving further. So C and B lines are equal. So in both the cases, B is strictly greater than E. So we'll consider a line E which is less than B, or B greater than E in both the cases. E greater than or equal to F. So in first case E is greater than F. In the second case E is equal to F. And F is strictly less than G. So we'll consider a line G like this. So that F is strictly less than G. Now come to the conclusion part. B is greater than A. Can we conclude B is greater than A? In both the cases, B is greater than A because of the relation D strictly less than C, whether C is equal to D is equal to C or D less than C. Here, yes, D less than C. In both the cases, C is equal to B, right? Right? Therefore, in first case, A, we can conclude A strictly less than B, or B is strictly greater than A. In the second case, since D is strictly less than B, right? So we can say A is also strictly less than B, or B greater than A, right? So considering both the cases, we can conclude B greater than a true conclusion. And the second one, C less than F. So considering the lines C and F, in first case, line C is here, F is here, we cannot conclude, right? That C less than F. C is greater than F. So here it is false, C greater than F. In the second case also, C is greater than F. So second conclusion is a false one. Therefore, only conclusion 1 follows, right? Option D is the right answer. Question number 8. Which of the following numbers will replace the question mark in the given series? So here, first 5 numbers are 3, 7, 5, 61 and 363. We need to find the last number. Here the first 2 numbers are related as, so we'll write 3 as 3 into 1, right? Plus 4, right, gives you 7, right? 3 into 1 plus 4 is equal to 7. And second and third numbers are related as 7 into 3, right? So we'll write the next odd number to 1, right? Right? Minus 16, right? Here 16 is a square of 4, right? So 16 is subtracted from 7 into 3, and 4 is square of 2, right? Where here 3 into 1, these are consecutive odd numbers, right? So multipliers are consecutive odd numbers, right? So to get the next number, so here 7 into 3, 21 minus 16. So gives you next number which is 5, right? To get fourth number, right? 5 should be multiplied with next odd number to 3 is 5, right? And in the next step, we have to add a number. So adding and subtracting occurs alternatively, right? Adding and subtracting occurs alternatively, right? Alternatively. Therefore, next number to be added here is square of 6. So these numbers added or subtracted are squares of consecutive even numbers, right? So numbers adding or subtracting occurs alternatively, right? So adding and subtracting of consecutive even numbers, right, occurs alternatively. Now we have to add square of 6, which is 36, right? So 36 plus 25 will give you 61. So to get next number, which is fifth number, so we have to multiply 61 by 7. So 7 is next odd number, right? To 5, right? 61 into 7. So 61 into 7 is equal to 305, right? Which is equal to 305, right? Sorry, 61 into 7, right? So 61 into 7 will give you 427, right? Which is equal to 427. So in this step, we have to subtract the number which is square of 8. Next consecutive even number is 8. Its square is 64. right? 427 minus 64 is equal to 363, right? Minus 64 is equal to 363. Therefore, to get the last number, the first step is, so 363, previous number 363 into next number to 7. Multiplier is next odd number, which is 9. And in this step, we have to add square of 10, which is 100, right? Square of 10, which is next even number, right? So square of 10 is 100, should be added. So 363 into 9 is equal to 3267 plus 100, right? 67 plus 100 is equal to 3367, right? So which is equal to 3367. Therefore, the last number is 3367, right? So therefore, so 3367, option A is the right answer. Question number 9. Select the figure which will replace the question mark in the given figure to complete the pattern, right? So in the given figure, so we need to find the fourth part, right? So in which, look at the center part. So this part will complete the center, right? Which I am showing now. This part will complete the center. So among 4 options, in option A, we have such part, right? This part at the center in option A, right? So you can easily choose option A as the final answer, right? Which completes the pattern, right? So here, complete this diamond shaped one, right? Diamond shaped one. Yes. Complete the diamond shaped one. And also complete the arrow marks, right? So to complete it, yes, let us draw arrow marks here. Yes. Arrow mark. And we'll draw a horizontal line like this, right? Right? So which completes the missing part in the given figure, right? And also, yes, which is here, if you divide the given figure into 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So first and part 4, right? So first part is the inverted image of fourth part, and fourth part is inverted image of first part, right? So which are inverted images of each other, right? And second and third are the same, right? So inverted images of each other, right? Therefore, so option A, which will complete the given pattern, right? Therefore, so option A is the right answer. Question number 10. Select the option that represents the letters that, when sequentially placed from left to right in the blanks below, will complete the letter series. So the given letter series follows the pattern that J, M, J, M, QBA, right? And this pattern will be repeated, right? So to fill the given blanks, first blank should be filled with J, right? First blank. Next we have M. So second blank should be filled with Q, right? Next we have BA, which completes one pattern. Again, JMQBA will repeat, right? JMQ is already given. So next blank should be filled with B and A, so which completes the second part. Again, we have a blank filled with J, right? M, Q, B, right, are already given. We have to fill the next blank with A, this blank, right? Which completes another part, right? Again, we have J and 2 more blanks fill with M and Q, and we have already B, and last blank should be filled with A. Therefore, so the blank should be filled with the letters J, Q, and B, then again J and A, then M, Q, and A. Right? Therefore, the order of the letters to be filled in the given blanks, right, is JQB, JAMQA. So option A is the right answer. Students, if you want to practice such questions from this paper, please visit our website www.examsnet.com. www.examsnet.com. You can also download our app. The link is given in the description box. Question number 11. Select the Venn diagram that best illustrates the relationship between the following classes. So the classes are vehicle, car, and motorbike. We know that car and motorbike are different types of vehicles, right? Therefore, if we consider set of vehicles, right? So in which car is one type of vehicle and also motorbike, right? Motorbike. Therefore, right, these two are car and motorbike sets are two different sets which are independent of each other and which are included in set of vehicles. Therefore, option C best represents or best illustrates the relationship between car, motorbike, and vehicles. Question number 12. Town C is to the south of town A. So for that, we'll consider the directions first. So north, south, east and west. Right? East and west. Now, so we'll consider town C, so which is to the south of town A. So if you consider town A here, right, town C is to the south of town A, right? So town C is to the south of town A. Next, town D is to the west of town A. So to the west of town A is town D, therefore we'll consider town D here, right? Next, town B is to the east of town D. So town B is to the east of town D, right? So to the east means town B can be here or somewhere here. To the east, right? Next, town E is to the south of town B. Town E is to the south of, yes, town B, to the south. Or you can consider town E here also. Next, right? So town A is to the south of town B and southeast of town C. So southeast means in this direction. Therefore, no need to consider town E here. So in the second case, what we have considered. Therefore, since it is to the southeast of town C, so consider town E somewhere here, right? So town E becomes, right? So the direction of town E with respect to town C is, so east, southeast, right? Is it southeast of town C, right? Southeast, right? Next, what is the position of town A with respect to town B? So town A is here, town B is here. Position of town A with respect to town B is, town A is to the west of town B, right? Town A is to the west of town B. Therefore, option B is the right answer. Question number 13. In a certain code language, DAM is coded as 50, PAD is coded as 47. How will map be coded in that language? Right? So considering the positional value of each letter, we'll consider DAM, right? Positional value of D is 4. We'll consider the opposite positional value of D, right? So here W is opposite to D, so which is 23. Right, so its opposite value is 23. We'll consider positional value of A, which is 1, and opposite positional value of M is 14. Right, N is opposite to M, its opposite value is 14 now, right? Add the positional values, right? You will get 23 plus 1, 24, then 34, 38, right? So now add the number 12 to 38. You will get 50. Therefore, DAM is coded as 50. Right? So first letter, its opposite value and plus second letter's positional value plus opposite value of third letter, right? Plus 12 gives you the code. Similarly, PAD, that's PAD, PAD. So its opposite positional value is, so K is opposite to P, its value is 11 plus A's value is 1 itself and D's opposite value is 23. Right? So when you take the sum, you will get, so 12 plus 23, which is 35, right? So 35 plus 12, add 12 to the sum of their positional values, you will get 47, right? This is how you have to get the code. Similarly, for the word map, M-A-P, M-A-P, so opposite value of M is N, so its opposite value is 14, plus value of A is 1, plus opposite value of third letter P is how much? 11, right? So take the sum. So 12 plus 14, which is 26. So add the number 12, right? So 36, 38 will be the code for map, right? 38, option A is the right answer. Question 14. Select the letter cluster that will replace the question mark in the given series and make it logically complete. So we have to find the missing term here, right, in the given series. So for that, we'll consider first cluster FRP, right? FRP, right? These are the three letters in the first cluster, F, R, and P. In the next cluster, we have H, T, and R, right? So in the third cluster, we have JVT. JVT, right? So considering all first letters, right, here F is 6, its position value is 6, H is 8, therefore I can write F plus 2 as H, and H plus 2 is J. Therefore, first letter of the missing cluster is J plus 2, which is 12, which is L, right? So considering all second letters, R is 18, T is 20, therefore R plus 2 is T. And V is 22, T plus 2 is V. Right? To get the second letter of the missing cluster, we have to add 2 to V. So V plus 2 is 24, which is X. Right? Considering all third letters, right? So P is 16, R is 18, so P plus 2 is R. And R is 18, T is 20, R plus 2 is T. Therefore, third letter of the missing cluster is T plus 2, which is V. Therefore, missing cluster is LXV, right? This is LXV, option D is the right answer. To verify this, consider the last cluster NZX, which is already given, right? Right? So just we have to add the number to L plus 2 is N, which is verified, X plus 2 is Z, and V plus 2 is X, right? Therefore, the missing cluster is LXV, option D. Question number 15. Which letter cluster will replace the question mark to complete the given series? Here the first cluster is GROW, right? So we'll consider GROW as the first four letters of the first clusters, right? And the second cluster is NJGG. We have to find the missing cluster, which is third one. So here we'll consider first letters of first and second clusters, G and N, right? Right? So G is 7, N is 14. So G plus 7 is N, right? And R and J. So R is 18, J is 10. Therefore, we can write R minus 8 as J, right? So here the number 8 is 1 more than 7 and the sign is reverse here, right? So O and G. So O is 15, G is 7, right? So 7 minus 8, right? 15 minus 8 is G, and W and G. W is 23 and G is 7, right? So I can write 23, 1, 2, 3, 3 is Z plus 7, right? So W plus 10 as G. W plus 10 as G, right? To get the next cluster, we'll consider last two clusters, right? Last two clusters, BTQA, BTQA and ILIK, IK, right? Now, B and I relation. B is 2, I is 9. So 2 plus 7, right? And T and L relation. So T is 20. L is how much? 12. So T minus 8 is L. and Q and I relation. Q is 17, I is 9, right? Therefore, I can write, so Q minus 8 is I. And A and K relation, A is 1, K is 11, therefore A plus 10 is K, right? Add 7 to the first letter. So subtract 8 from second letter, subtract 8 from third letter, and add 10 to the fourth letter to get the next cluster, right? Applying the same rule, adding 7 to the first letter, subtracting 8 from second letter, again subtracting 8 from third letter, adding 10 to the fourth letter. You will get, so n plus 7. So n is 14 plus 7 is 21, which is U. Next, j minus 8. J is 10 minus 8 is 2, which is B. G minus 8. G is 7. So minus 8. Minus 8 is Y. Right? So G minus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, G minus 8 is Y. Right? Next, G plus 10. G is 7 plus 10 is 17, which is Q. So, UBYQ is the third cluster, UBYQ. So, option D is the right answer. To verify this, consider the next cluster. Apply the same rule. So, we have to check whether U plus 7 is B or not. U is 21. So, plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 is B. Yes. Then B minus 8. So, B minus 1 is A, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8 is T. Then again, third letter minus 8, Y minus 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is Q. Yes. And Q plus 10. Q is 17 plus 10 is A. Therefore, the answer is verified. Hence, option D is the right answer. Question number 16. Select the set in which the numbers are related in the same way as the numbers of the given sets. Here is a note that operation should be performed on the whole numbers, right? For example, 39, right? So if the number is a whole number, right? So operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and divisions should be performed on whole number 39, right? Should not break down the number 39 into its constituent digits as 3 and 9 separately, right? Then performing the mathematical operation is not allowed, right? Keeping this in our mind, we'll consider the first set of letters, right? We'll consider first number in first set, which is 182. And the second number is 156. 156. Third number is 13. Right? Here, students, 156, second number can be written as 169 minus 13, where 169 is square of 13, which is square of third number, minus 13. Therefore, second number is equal to square of third number square minus 13. Right? So, here, first number can be written as 169 plus 13, which is equal to 182, where 169 is square of 13, right? Square of 13 plus 13, right? Therefore, first number can be written as, so square of third number plus 13. Very simple logic, right? Similarly, second set of numbers. First number is 238, second number is 212, third number is 15. We will consider first number. 238 is square of third number, 15 square plus 13, right? According to the logic. 15 square is 225 plus 13 is 238, right? Similarly, second number. So, which is square of third number, 15 square minus 13, according to the rule. So, 225 minus 13 is 212, right? Right? So, which of the given options follows the same logic, right, of the given two sets? So, consider first set of letters. 370 is first number, 348 the second, and 19 is the third number. According to the rule, first number is should be equal to third number square, 19 square plus 13. We'll check. 19 square is 361 plus 13. Plus 13 is 371, 374. 374. So, which is not equal to 370. Therefore, first option right? It doesn't follow the logic of the given set of numbers. No need to go for other two numbers, right? Second numbers. We'll directly go for second option. Second option, option B, right? So in which first number is 336, second number is 302, third number is 17, right? So according to the rule, so first number should be equal to, so third number square plus 13, right? So 17 square is 289 plus 13. So which is equal to 89, 99, 302. Therefore, it doesn't follow the logic of the given sets. Therefore, option B is not the answer. Consider option C, right? Option C, in which first number is 142, second number is 126, third number is 11, right? So here, according to the rule, third number should be, first number should be 11 square, third number square plus 13. So 11 square is 121. Am I right? 121 plus 13. So 131, 121, 131, 134. Right? And also second number is 11 square minus 13. So 121 minus 13 is not equal to 126. So option C doesn't follow the logic of the given set of numbers. We'll consider option D. Option 337, 311 and 18. Right? Option D, 337, 311 and 18. Right? Since 18 square plus 13, right? According to the logic, 18 square is 324 plus 13 is 337. And 18 square minus 13 should be equal to 311. 18 square is 324 minus 13 is 311. Therefore, so option D follows the logic of given set of numbers, right? In which first number is equal to third number square plus 13, second number is equal to third number square minus 13. Hence, option D is the right answer. Question number 17. Read the given statements and conclusions carefully, assuming that the information given in the statements is true, even if it appears to be at variance with commonly known facts. Decide which of the given conclusions logically follow from the statements, right? Here are three statements followed by three conclusions. We'll represent the given statements in the form of Venn diagram, right? So first one, all Trojans are fairies. All Trojans. So we'll consider a set of Trojans. Trojans are fairies. So that means, so set of Trojans is completely included in set of fairies. Next one, no fairy is a flower. So there is a separate set which is flower. So there is no relation between fairy and flower, right? Next one, all viruses are Trojans. All viruses are Trojans means, so set of viruses. I am considering a small set of viruses, so which is included in set of Trojans, right? So now come to the conclusion part. No flower is a Trojan. No flower is a Trojan. Since no fairy is a flower, right? Therefore, no flower is a Trojan, which is true. Which is true, right? Since Trojans are fairies, all Trojans are fairies. No fairy is a flower, therefore no flower is a Trojan, which is true, right? Because of second statement, right? So I'll write the reason. Because of statement 2. Second one, some viruses are Trojans. Some viruses are Trojans. Yeah, this is also true, right? Some viruses are Trojans. It is given that all viruses are Trojans. Therefore, true. No Trojan is virus, which is false. Which is false. Because no Trojan, some Trojans are viruses. Because set of viruses, which is completely included in set of Trojans, no Trojan is virus is false one. Right? Therefore, 1 and 2. So conclusions 1 and 2 are true. Option C. Conclusion 1 and 2 follow. Question number 18. Which of the following numbers will replace the question mark in the given series? So 420 is the first number. 462 is the second number, right? So I can write 420 plus 42 is equal to 462. Third number is 506. So I can write 462 plus 44. So add the number which is 2 more than the previous number, right? Which is 42. So 462 plus 44 is 506. Therefore, the next number to be added, right? So next number to be added should be 46. 506 plus 46 is 552. Am I right? Yes, 552. Right? So that 552 plus next number to be added is 48. Right? So it becomes a 600. Therefore, the answer is verified. Therefore, fourth number is 552. Right? You can verify the answer by considering next numbers of after 48 number to be added should be 50, so that the next number becomes 650, and to 650 we have to add 52. 52. So the last number becomes a 702. Right? Therefore, here number to be added is 46, so that the fourth number becomes 552. Option B is the right answer. Question number 19. Three of the following four letter clusters are alike in a certain way and one is different. Pick the odd one out. Right? We'll consider option A. So in which T, W, G and D are the letters. Right? Here, first and third letters. Right? T and G. Right? Look at the letter T and G, which are opposite letters. Right? And W and D. Right? These two letters are also opposite letters. Second and fourth letters are opposite letters. Right? Consider option B. A, D, Z, E. Z, E. Right? Here A and Z are opposite letters. Right? And what about D and E? They're not opposite. Not opposite. Right? So here option B is the odd one, right? So we'll verify it by considering option C. P, S, K, H. Consider option C. P and K. What about P and K, which are opposite? Right? And S and H, which are opposite. Right? Consider option D. F, I, U, R. Consider first and third letters. F and U, yes, which are opposite. And I and R are opposite. Right? I and R are opposite letter. So, except option B, the remaining options follow the same logic, in which first and third letters are opposite, right? 1 and 3, first and third letters are opposite, and second and fourth letters are opposite. Therefore, option B doesn't follow the same logic. Therefore, it is odd one out. Question number 20. Select the set in which the numbers are related in the same way as the numbers of the following set. So as in the previous questions, here also a note that whole number should be considered. You should not break down the number into its constant digits and then performing the mathematical operations is not allowed, right? Mathematical operations should be allowed for only whole numbers, right? So we'll consider the first set of numbers, right? So here first number in first set is 212, right? Second number is 101. Third number is 111, right? So this third number is first number 212 minus 101. Very simple. So first number minus second number will give you third number, or first number minus third number will give you second number. Both are same. Right? So similarly, second set of numbers 256 and 123. Right? So the logic is here 133 is nothing but 256, first number minus second number. right? So which of the following options follows the same logic, right? For that, we'll consider first set of numbers, option A. 182 is the first number, 74 is the second number, 108 is the third number. So it should be equal to 182 minus a 74, right? Therefore, so 182 minus 74 is 108 itself, right? 108. Therefore, option A follows the logic of the given two sets, in which third number is equal to first number minus second number, right? So option A is the right answer. Students, if you want to practice such questions, please visit our website www.examsnet.com. You can also download our app. The link is given in the description box. Question 21. Select the correct combination of mathematical signs to sequentially replace the asterisk signs and balance the given equation, right? To balance the given equation, let us go for option A. We'll check. So given equation becomes 65 asterisk 56. First asterisk should be replaced with minus, right? 56 divided by 8 minus 19 into 2 should be equal to 34. To solve that, let us use BODMAS rule. We have already discussed the rule in which bracket part should be removed in any mathematical expression or equation. There is no bracket to remove. After that, off part, there is no off part to solve. Let us go for division directly, right? So 65 minus 56 by 8 is 7 minus 19 into 2 should be equal to 34. We will check that, which is equal to, after division we will go for multiplication. 65 minus 7 minus 19 into 2 is 38, right? Subtraction, which very easy. 65 minus 38 is, so 48, 58, 27, yes, minus 7 is 20, which is not equal to right hand side, which is 34. Therefore option A doesn't satisfy the equation. We'll consider option B, right? So considering the signs in this order, right? Instead of asterisk signs. So 65 plus, first asterisk should be replaced with plus 56 plus 8 minus 19 into 2 should be equal to 34. Again, by BODMAS rule, there is no bracket, off, and division parts. Directly go for multiplication. So, right? 65 plus 56 plus 8 minus 19 into 2 is 38 should be equal to 34. We'll check that, right? So add the number 65 plus 56, 110, 121, right? 121 plus 8 is 129 minus 38, which is equal to 91, right? So therefore, which is not equal to right hand side part. So we'll go for option C, right? So replace the asterisk symbols, asterisk signs with option C, right? So order is plus 56 into 8 minus 19 into 2 should be equal to 34, right? Therefore, consider left hand side. So 65, again by BODMAS rule, there is no division part also. Directly go for multiplication. 65 plus 56 into 8. So 8 into 6, 48. So 40 plus 44. Minus simultaneously 19 into 2, 38. Therefore 65 plus 448 minus 38 is 410. Therefore 475, right, is the answer, which is not equal to right hand side, which is 34. So option D will be the correct answer. So we'll check option D. So according to which 65 asterisk should be replaced with plus 56. Second asterisk should be replaced with division sign, divided by 8 minus 19 into 2 should be equal to 34. Consider left hand side. LHS is equal to, again by BODMAS rule. So let us go for division. 56 by 8 is 7 minus, simultaneously go for multiplication. So 38, right? So 65 plus 7. So which is 72 minus 38 is equal to 34, which is equal to RHS. Therefore, option D satisfies the given equation or will balance the given equation, right? Therefore, order of mathematical signs should be plus divided by minus into and equal, right? Option D is the right answer. Question 22. 3 of the following 4-letter clusters are alike in certain way and one is different. Pick the odd one out, right? First one is MPJ. So M, P and J, right? Positional value of M is 13. P is 16. Therefore, I can write M plus 3 as P. And J is 10, right? P is 16. So P minus 6 is equal to J, right? And second set is DIB. DIB. Second cluster is DIB. D is 4, right? I is 9. So 4 plus 5 is 9, right? And B is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2, right? So here in the third cluster, we have HKE, right? H is 8. K is 11. So 8 plus 3 is 11. H plus 3 is K. And E is 5, right? So K minus 6 is E. And the last cluster is TWQ, last option. So T is how much? 20. W is 23. So T plus 3 is W. So W is 23. Q is 17. So W minus 6 is Q. In option A, C and D, right, the rule is same. First letter plus 3. Second letter minus 6. Right? Whereas in option B, the rule is different. To get the second letter, we have to add 5. To get the third letter, we have to subtract 7, right? So DIB is the odd one, option B. Question 23. 3 statements are given followed by 3 conclusions numbered 1, 2 and 3. Assuming the statements to be true, even if they seem to be at variance with commonly known facts, decide which of the conclusions logically follow from the statements. Right, here are 3 statements followed by 3 conclusions. Let us represent the given statements in the form of Venn diagram. Right, all beards are nails. All beards are nails. We'll consider set of beards, right, are nails, so which are completely included in set of nails. Set of nails. And some nails are rings. Some portion of nails are rings. Right? These rings, all rings are pendants. So all rings are pendant. So some portion of rings is also a portion of, that means some portion of pendants, not rings. Some portion of pendants are also portion of nails, which is understood, right? You can consider set of rings. So in set of beards also some portion of rings, right? Because of second statement, some nails are rings, right? Then we'll consider conclusion part. All rings can never be nails. Can never be nails, which is false. Because of rings and nails relation. Some nails are rings because of second statement. So all rings can never be nails. It's a false conclusion, right? Second one, some beards are rings. Some beards are rings. So definitely we cannot say some beards are rings, right? Which can be possible, but there is no relation between beards and rings according to the statement. No relation. No relation between beards and rings according to the statement, but it is possible. But it is possible. But it is possible, not definite, right? So according to the statement, all beards are nails, right? So here, all rings are pendants, which is also some nails are rings. Some portion of nails are rings. If you consider portion of nails in the beard part, if you consider here set of rings, then some nails are rings, this condition will get satisfied. Second statement will be satisfied, right? In such a case, some beards are rings. Second conclusion is possible, right? So in the first case, which I have drawn here, it is not possible, right? So it is possible, not definite, not definitely possible, right? Next, third one, some nails are pendants. Some nails are pendants. It's a true conclusion because all rings are pendants according to third statement. All rings are pendants, right? All rings are pendants. Therefore, and the relation between pendants and nails, it is not directly given, but relation between rings and nails is given. Some nails are rings. So this some nails are pendants also because of or third statement, all rings are pendant, right? Some nails are pendants also. Therefore, third conclusion is true, right? Because of third statement. Therefore, only conclusion 3 follows. Option B is the right answer. Question 24. Select the set in which the numbers are not related in the same way as are the numbers of the given set. So this is a given set in which the numbers are related as. So here we'll consider first number, which is 16, and the second number is 11. Third number is 377, right? 377. The numbers are related as, I can write 377 as 16 square plus 11 square, right? 16 square, what is the value of 16 square? 256. 11 square is 121. Therefore, we'll get 300 and how much? 77, right? 377. Therefore, third number is equal to, so first number square of first number plus square of a second number. Square of second number, right? Among 4 options, which option doesn't follow the logic of a given set? For that, we'll consider option A. Option A, first number 12, second number 15, third number is 36. How much? 367. It should be equal to 12 square plus 15 square. 12 square is 144 plus 15 square is 225. Their sum is equal to, so 4 plus 5 9, 4 plus 2 6, 2 plus 1 3, 369, right? So according to the option, third number is 367, right? So which is not equal to 367. Therefore, option A doesn't follow the logic of the given set, right? If you want, you can verify the remaining options, which the 3 options, they follow the logic of the given set, in which third number is equal to sum of the squares of first 2 numbers, right? Hence, option A is the odd one, which doesn't follow the logic of given set. Question number 25. Town M is to the west of town D. Town C is to the southwest of town D. Town D is to the north of town B. So before taking this, we'll consider the directions, right? So north, south, east, west, right? East and west, right? So town M is to the west of town D, right? So if you consider town D here, right? Town M is to the west, right? We have to consider town M here, right? Next point, town C is to the southwest of town D. Southwest means, so in this direction. So town C is to the southwest of town D, and town D is to the north of town B. To the north of town B means we can consider town B here, right? Because town D is to the north, right? So now, next, town A is to the south of town C. To the south of town C is town A. Town A is here, right? Next point, town M is to the north of town C. Yes, town M is to the north of town C, right? This condition got satisfied. Next, town B is to the northeast of town A. northeast of town A, right? Yes, town B is to the northeast. This direction is northeast, right? So then what is the position of town B with respect to town M, right? So town B's position, this position with respect to town M, right? So town B is to the southeast of town M, southeast, right? So town B is to the southeast of town M. Am I right? Therefore, option C is the right answer. Question 26. Select the set in which the numbers are related in the same way as the numbers of the given sets. Here is a note that the operations or mathematical operations should be performed on the whole numbers, right? So consider first set of numbers 1100 and 221, right? So here first number is 11, second number is 100, and third number is 221, right? So this 221 can be written as 11 square plus 100. Since 11 square is 121 plus 100 will give you 221. Therefore, third number is equal to square of first number square, right? Plus second number, right? Similarly, second set of numbers, right? Here first number is 14, second number is 104, third number is 300, right? So here 300 can be written as first number square, 14 square, plus second number, which is 104. Since 14 square is 196, plus 104 is equal to 300. Right? So among four options, which option follows the same logic? Right? For that, we'll consider option A, 15, 175 and 390 are the numbers, right? So to verify that, consider third number, which is equal to first number square, which is 15 square plus 175. This should be equal to 390, right? So we'll check. 15 square is 225 plus 175, which is 300, 400. So which is not equal to 390, third number. Therefore, option A doesn't follow the logic of the given two sets. Consider option B, right? 17, 131 and 410 are the numbers, right? So apply the third number rule. So which is first number square, 17 square plus 131. Since 17 square is 289. Am I right? Yes. Plus 131. So gives you, so 9 plus 1, 10, 8 plus 4, 12. Yes, 420, which is not equal to the third number, right? So we'll consider option C, in which the numbers are 19, 121 and 445. We'll check the rule, right? So in which first number square plus second number is equal to. So 19 square is 361 plus 121 is equal to, so 482, which is not equal to 445. Therefore, option D follows the logic of the given two sets, right? So not option A, B or C. So to verify that, we'll consider option D, 13, 162, 331, right? 13, 162 and 331. Am I right? 331. So this 331 should be equal to 13 square, first number square plus second number, right? So 13 square is 169 plus 162. So which is equal to 331, right? Therefore, option D follows the logic of the given set of numbers, in which third number is equal to square of first number plus second number, right? Hence, option D. Question 27. Which two numbers from amongst the given options should be interchanged to make the given equation correct? So, according to option A, if we interchange 11 and 28, what happens to the given equation? Whether the equation will get balanced or not. Let me check. Right? So, interchange 11 and 28. Given equation becomes 357 divided by 2 plus 3, right? Divided by 11 becomes divided by 28 minus 4 should be equal to, inside the bracket, 28. In place of 28, we are writing 11 into 3 plus 7 whole divided by 9. Right? So we have to go for BODMAS rule to solve this. So there is a bracket to remove in each part. Right? Remove the bracket. So inside the bracket, we have division and addition. Right? So in the left hand side part and in the right hand side part, inside the bracket, we have multiplication and addition. Right? Therefore, so in LHS part, so first go for division according to BODMAS rule. Right? So 357 divided by 2 plus 3, right? Whole divided by 28 minus 4, right? So which should be equal to, so inside the bracket we have multiplication and addition. Go for multiplication first. 11 into 3, 33 plus 7 divided by 9, right? So here 357 is not divisible by 2 completely. So we'll take LCM and numerator becomes 357 plus 3. Plus 3 into 2, which is 6, right? Whole divided by 28. Whole divided by 28 minus 4. Here in the RHS part, so we have 33 plus 7 divided by 9. So 33 plus 7 is separate part, so which is 40 by 9. Right? So in the LHS part, we have 357 plus 6 is 363 divided by 2 into 28 is 56 minus 4. 56 minus 4 is 40 by 9. Right? So here you will get a negative integer in the negative integer in the left hand side part. Therefore, option A will not balance the given equation. We'll consider option B. Option B. Right? Option A is not the answer. If we interchange 2 and 3, 2 and 3, the given equation becomes 357 divided by 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 whole divided by 11 minus 4. So we'll consider left hand side. So according to BODMAS rule, so remove the bracket part. So 357 by 3 becomes 3 into 1, 3 into 1, 3 into 9. Yes, 119 plus 2, right? Whole divided by 11 minus 4. So 19 plus 2 is 121 by 11 minus 4 is equal to, so 11 minus 4, which is 7. So left hand side is 7. We'll consider right hand side, in which interchange 2 and 3. Interchange 2 and 3. 28 into 2 plus 7 whole divided by 9 is equal to, so remove the bracket first. 28 into 2 is 56 plus 7 whole divided by 9. 56 plus 7 is 63 by 9 is 7. Therefore, if we interchange 2 and 3, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, the equation becomes correct. Hence, option B is the right answer. Question number 28. Select the correct mirror image of the given figure when the mirror is placed at MN as shown below. Right? So mirror is placed at MN. So mirror is placed vertically. Right? So image of the given figure appears like, so rightmost figure of the given object. If you consider this as a whole object, rightmost object looks like leftmost image. Right? Therefore, so rightmost object looks like leftmost, right? Therefore, this percentage mark looks like this, right? So after that, the letter Q comes, right? So here, this straight line part will be like that. Then here M, image of M will be exactly same as the original one, since M is a symmetrical figure or symmetrical letter, right? So what is symmetrical figure? Symmetrical means, so when an imaginary line passes through the center part of the object or any figure, it divides the object into two equal parts. Such objects are called, or such figures or such shapes or letters are called symmetrical ones, right? So image of the letter M will be exactly same as the original one. So whereas image of N, so here image of N will be, so look at the letter N. When an imaginary line passes through N, it doesn't divide the letter N into two equal parts, right? So such letters are called non-symmetrical letters. Their image looks like, right? Its image looks like this, right? And image of 7 will be like this. Image of 4 will be like this. And image of B, since B is a non-symmetrical letter, its image looks like this. And image of 8 will be as it is, since 8 is a symmetrical number, right? So look at the options now. Image of the given figure, so starts with percentage. Therefore, yes, here option A is the exact mirror image of the given figure, right? Option A. Question 29. Select the option that is related to the third number in the same way as the second number is related to the first number and the sixth number is related to the fifth number, right? Here first two numbers are related as, so 43 can be written as 6 square, which is 36, plus 7, where 7 is nothing but 6 plus 1, right? So 6 square plus 6 plus 1 is equal to 43. Similarly, last set 4 and 21 are related as 4 is related to 21, where 21 can be written as 4 square plus 4 plus 1. 4 square is 16 and 4 plus 1 is 5. Right? Similarly, 11 is related to which number? So this number is equal to 11 square plus 11 plus 1. Right? 11 square is 121 plus same number plus 1 is 12. Therefore, 121 plus 12 is 131 to 133. 11 is related to 133. Hence, option B is the right answer. Question number 30. How many squares are there in the given figure? So, in the given figure, so we'll consider this part I'm showing now, right? So, in which we have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 small figures, sorry, 4 small squares plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 medium squares, medium, and 1 big square, right? So let us consider the second part, this part of the square, in which we have 4 small squares and 1 medium square, right? So let us consider this part of the given figure in which we have 4 small squares, right? Plus 4 medium squares, 4 medium squares plus 1 big square, right? 1 big square. So let us consider this part of the figure, in which we have 4 small squares and 1 medium square. Right? By adding all these 4 small squares, we'll get 1 big square. Sorry, 1 medium square. Together it becomes 4 plus 4 plus 1, which is 9. 4 plus 1, which is 5. Again 4 plus 4 plus 1, which is 9. And 4 plus 1, which is 5. So together it is 10 plus 18, 28 squares in the given figure. There are 28 squares. Option A is the right answer. Students, if you want to practice all the questions from this paper, please visit our website at www.examsnet.com. You can also download our app. The link is given in the description box. Question number 31. Select the option that is related to the third term in the same way as the second term is related to the first term and sixth term is related to the fifth term, right? We'll consider first two terms 16 and 50, right? 50 is related to 16 as, right? We can write 50 as square root of 16 plus 1 the whole square, right? Whole square into 2, right? So here square root of first number, right? Square root of 16 is 4 plus 1 the whole square into 2. So 4 plus 1 is 5 square is 25 into 2 is 50. Therefore, the simple logic is, so second number is equal to square root of first number plus 1 the whole square into 2. Very simple logic, right? Similarly, last two numbers, the logic is same. Since 144 is a square number, right? 338 can be written as square root of 144 plus 1 the whole square into 2. Square root of 144 is 12 plus 1 is 13 square into 2. So which is 169 into 2 is 338, right? To find the fourth number, right? So 49 is related to which number? Fourth number, right? Fourth number is equal to square root of 49 plus 1 the whole square into 2. Very simple. Square root of 49 is 7 plus 1 the whole square into 2. So 7 plus 1, 8 square is 64 into 2 is equal to 128. Therefore, fourth term is 128. Option A is the right answer. Question 32. Select the option that is related to the fifth letter cluster in the same way as the second letter cluster is related to the first letter cluster and the fourth letter cluster is related to the third letter cluster, right? Here master is related to. So master M-A-S-T-E-R. Master is coded as, so T-S-A-M-R-E. R-E, right? So in place of, instead of first place, master M is written in the fourth place, right? So in place of second place, A is written in the third place, S is written in the second place, and T is written in the first place. Then E in the last place, sixth place, and R is written in the fifth place, right? This is how it works. Similarly, smiles, S-M-I-L-E-S, right? First letter should be written in the fourth place, right? Yes. And second letter should be written in third place, which is M. Third letter should be written in second place, which is I. Fourth letter should be written in the first place, L. Fifth letter should be written in the last place, and sixth letter should be written in the fifth place. This is how the code is. Next, lastly, flimsy. So F-L-I-M-S-Y, right? So first letter F should be written in the fourth place like this. Second letter in the third place L. Third letter in the second place I. Fourth letter M in the first place. And fifth letter in the last place S, right? Sixth letter Y is in the fifth place. Therefore, M-I-L-F-Y-S, right? M-I-L-F-Y-S. Option C is the code for flimsy, right? Option C. Question number 33. Which of the following numbers will replace the question mark in the given series? Right? Here the first number is 144. Second number is 127. So second number is less than first one. Therefore, we can write 144 minus 17. Right? Minus 17 is equal to 127. Whereas third number is 110. So 127 minus 17. Just subtract 17 from the previous number, right? So here to get the next number, just subtract 17 from 110. You will get a 93, right? 93 is the fourth number. To verify this, consider the next letter, right? So that 93 minus 17 is equal to 76. Right? So next or the last number is 59. So that 76 minus 17 becomes 59. Therefore, the fourth number is 93, option B. Question 34. 6 friends A, C, D, E, F, and G are sitting in a straight row facing north. they are waiting for their seventh friend B to join, right? So we'll consider the direction north. 6 friends are sitting in a row, right? All are facing north, right? So exactly 3 people are sitting to the left of A. Exactly 3 people are sitting to the left of A means if A is sitting, who is facing north, right? Here, 3 people are sitting to the left of A. 1, 2, and 3 people are sitting. This is left hand. We'll consider right hand also. Right hand. Since all are facing north, right? Then C is occupying an end seat. So keeping this in our mind, C is occupying an end seat. It may be left hand or right hand. So we'll consider C's position as left hand right here. And so there are totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people, right? So 6, 7th. In first case, C will be sitting at the rightmost end, right? We have 2 cases now. 1, 2, 3, fourth person is A here in the second case, right? Next, C is occupying an end seat. This point go to where F and D are immediate neighbors of G. So we don't know where exactly G is sitting, right? So next, we'll consider this point later. So if D is sitting to the immediate left of A, so to the immediate left of A, if G is sitting, right? And E is second to the right of A. So first second to the right of A, E is sitting, right? Where will B sit? So here in second case also, we have 3 more people who can accommodate to the right of A. Consider the same point. If D is sitting to the immediate left of A, if so, right? So D is sitting, D, not G, here it is. D is sitting to the immediate left of A and E is second to the right of A. Yes. So here D accommodates here. Second to the right of A, E is sitting. Then where will B sit? Right? So we missed this part. F and D are immediate neighbors of G. Immediate neighbors of G are F and D. Therefore, F is first person in case 1, right? So G is the second person, right? So that this condition will get satisfied. F and D are immediate neighbors of G. So if you take second case, case 2, where F and D are immediate neighbors of G. So here, if you take F here, C becomes one of the neighbors, right? So, or if you take G here, C and D become immediate neighbors of G. So here case 2 will get cancelled because of this point. F and D are immediate neighbors of G. Right? Therefore, we'll consider only case 1. Here the question is, where will B sit? So B's position is 5th position here. Right? So according to 4 option, 4th to the right of F. So to the right of F, first, second, third, and fourth person is B. Right? So 4th to the right of F is correct answer. Whereas the remaining options are 5th to the right of G. To the right of G. Right? First, second, third, fourth, 5th person is C, not B. Right? And next, to the immediate right of E. To the immediate right of E, again C is sitting. Therefore, option C is also not the answer. So consider last option. Third to the right of D is E. Third to the right of D is E, not B. Therefore, for the given question, option A is the right answer. Question 35. If A denotes plus B denotes into C denotes minus D denotes divided by, then what will come in place of the question mark in the following equation? So equation becomes, we'll consider left hand side, 140D. D denotes divided by 7. A denotes plus 30. Right? So according to Bodmas rule, we'll go for division first, right? Division comes, so 140 by 7 is 20 plus 30 is 50. Therefore, right hand side should be equal to 50. There 25B denotes into, so which number, right? So question mark D denotes divided by 8 is equal to 50. RHS is also 50. Then only it becomes an equation, right? 50 should be equal to 25 into which number, right? Divided by 8, right? So by cross multiplication, so here the thing is, this should be equal to 50. So if the number is 16, so 8 into 2 is 16 and 25 into 2 becomes 50. Therefore, the missing number should be 16, right? Missing number should be 16. Otherwise, you can take number as x. So here, again, I'm considering the same equation here, right? So 50 is equal to 25 into, in place of missing number, I'm considering x by 8. Find the value of x. X is equal to, by cross multiplication, 50 into 8 by 25. So 25 into 2 is 50 and 8 into 2 is 16. Therefore, the missing number is 16 here, option A. Question number 36. Select the set in which the numbers are related in the same way as are the numbers of the following sets. So you have to perform mathematical operation on the whole numbers, right? So keeping this in our mind, we'll consider first set of numbers 75, 55 and 70. These are the numbers in which, so we'll consider the number 70 and 55, right? So second number and third numbers, right? So the difference between them is 70 minus 55 is 15 and 15 into 5 is 75. Therefore, the logic is, here the logic is third number minus second number, right, into 5. The difference between them into 5 is equal to first number. Very simple logic, right? Similar with the second set of numbers. So here third number is 68 minus 55 is equal to, so 13, and 13 into 5 is equal to 65, which is first number, right? So among 4 options, which option follows the same logic? We'll consider option A, right? 95, 85, 124. Here third number is 124 minus 85. So is equal to, so 39. Am I right? 39, where 39 into 5, 95. So 105, 115. Yes. 39 into 5 is greater than 124. Right? So greater than 95. So here 95 is the first number. So 195. You will get 195, which is not equal to first number in first set. Right? So we'll consider option B, in which third number is 104 minus second number is 85. You will get 19. Am I right? Yes, 19, and 19 into 5 is equal to 95, which is equal to first number. 95 is first number in option B, which follows the logic of the same, right? The given set of numbers. Hence option, not C, option B. Right? Option B is the right answer. Question 37. I, J, K, L, M, N, and O are 7 friends having different ages. I is elder than K. So before considering these points, we'll consider their ages in increasing order, right? So youngest to oldest. Youngest person to oldest one. Oldest one, right? So it is given that, so I is elder than K, but younger than J, right? So we'll consider point by point. Here I is elder than, I use greater symbol for elder, right? I is elder than K, but I is younger than J, right? Right? Therefore, I can say I greater than K, right? So there is no relation, the relation between K and J is not given, right? So K is elder than N. We'll consider K is greater than N, but younger than I. That means K less than I. Right? Right? Then J is elder than I. J is elder than I, but younger than two persons. So J is young. This is very important. J is younger than two persons. So that means there are two oldest persons, right? And J is younger than two persons means J is the fifth person, right? Fifth person. And after J, there are two more persons who are oldest, right? So next one, L is elder than J, right? M is not the eldest one. O is the youngest. M is not the eldest. Therefore, L is eldest. Right? L becomes eldest. O is the youngest. First person is O. First person is O. Right? So the age of how many people is between I and N is asked. It is given that we'll consider I is elder than K. Right? So we'll consider these relationships. Right? So I is less than J. So I is he may be second, third, or fourth person, right? Second, third, or fourth person, right? So here, younger than J. If you consider I here, I is younger than J, but I is greater than K, right? Therefore, K is the younger one, right? I is greater than K, right? But younger than J. Here also we cannot consider. So here, K greater than K is greater than N, right? Therefore, so K is third person, right? I greater than K and I less than J, and K is elder than N means N is the second person, right? Next, how many friends? So I, J, K, L, M. M is the sixth person, right? So M is not the eldest, which is given. So therefore M is last but one person, right? Therefore the when these persons are arranged according to their increasing order of their ages, the order becomes O N K I J M L, right? Here the question is the age of how many people is between I and N. So between I and N, there is only one person who is K, right? So only person who is K, therefore option D. Question 38. Select the figure that will come in place of the question mark in the following figure series. So in the figure series, we have four figures. We need to find the fifth one, right? In the first figure, we'll consider the letters, right? So we have A. In the second figure, we have letter B, but its position is changed, right? So letter, when it comes to the letter, so position changes clockwise, right? Position changes clockwise. And also the letter also changes continuously, right? So letter changes continuously, right? Continuously. Therefore, so in the third figure we have C, in the fourth figure we have D. Therefore, in the fifth figure, so we'll have E in the top left corner, right? So when it comes to non-shaded star mark, we'll consider, so its position is changing like this, right? Therefore, in the fifth figure, position changes, right? Position changes. In the fifth figure, we have the star mark here, right? Just near E, right? And when it comes to shaded star mark, shaded one, right? So here in the first figure, right? So which was here in this third figure, Yes, in the fifth figure, it has to be in its original place. Right? Therefore, look at the options now. Option D. Right? Option D is nothing but the fifth figure. Right? Fifth figure. Right? Therefore, here shaded and non-shaded star marks are changing their positions. Right? Continuously in clockwise direction. Changing their positions clockwise. Therefore, option D is the fifth figure. Question 39. In a certain code language, future is coded as 91, money is coded as 72. How will secure be coded in that language? Right? So for our reference, I have written the positional value of each letter. Right? So positional value of F is 6, of U is 21, T is 20, again U is 21, R is 18, E is 5. Just add their positional values. Right? Add the positional values, you will get 91. Right? Here the logic is add positional values. Positional values. Sum of their positional values is equal to code for that word. Right? Similarly, money. Right? MONEY. For money. So here M code for M is, or positional value of M is 13, O is 15, of N is 14, E is 5, Y is 25. So add their positional values, you will get 13 plus 15, 28, 38, 42 plus 5, 47, 57, 57, 67, 72. Right? Therefore, we have to find code for secure. So SECURE, secure. Right? Code for or positional value of S is 19, plus E is 5, plus C is 3, U is 21, R is 18, E is 5. Together it is 19 plus 5, 24, plus 3, 27, plus 21. So it is 48 plus 18, 58, 66, plus 5 is 71. Therefore, 71 is code for secure. Therefore, option C. So just adding their positional values will give us their code, right? Option C. Question number 40. Select the figure that will replace the question mark in the following figure series. The given series has 3 figures. We need to find the fourth one. In first figure, we have a rectangular portion which is half shaded. Right? In the second figure, its position is changed clockwise, right? In the third figure also, its position is changed. Look at the direction of the rectangular figure. So the direction also changes. Therefore, direction changes through 90 degree. Direction of the rectangular, half shaded rectangle changes through 90 degree, and its position also, position changes clockwise. Position changes clockwise. Therefore, position of half shaded rectangle in the fourth figure has to be here in the bottom left corner, right? Right? So here the first part should be shaded, right? Which should be upright because direction also changes through 90 degree, right? And the next one is this symbol, right? Right? The diamond shaped symbol. It is changing its position in anti-clockwise direction, right? So changes or position changes anti-clockwise. So position changes anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Therefore, in the fourth figure, right? So fourth figure, position of the diamond shape will be here, right? In the bottom right corner, right? So when it comes to arrow mark, right? Arrow. So we'll consider arrow mark in the first figure. So here it is. That means bottom right corner. In the next figure, it is bottom left. So top left. Therefore, in the fourth figure, it should be at top right, right? Therefore, So there is no change in the direction of the arrow, right? It is shaded in every figure, right? No change in the direction, only the position. So position changes anti-clockwise, right? Position changes, only the position changes anti-clockwise, right? So in this, sorry, not anti-clockwise, it is clockwise, right? So when it comes to the diamond shape, it is anti-clockwise, position changes clockwise. Am I right? Yes, right? Therefore, fourth figure has to be option, look at the option A, right? Is it the fourth figure? Yes, option A is the right answer. Students, if you want to practice such questions from this paper, please visit our website www.examsnet.com. You can also download our app. The link is given in the description box. Question number 41. Study the given pattern carefully and select the number that can replace the question mark in it. Here in first row, we have 4, 6, and 13, right? So we'll write these numbers. So 4, 6, and 13. And in the second row, we have 9, 8, and 21. And in the third row, we have 5 and 6. We need to find third number in the third row, right? Here is a note that operation should be performed on the whole numbers, right? So here, before going to the third row, we'll consider row 1, right? In which the numbers are related as, so we can write third number 13. Third number is 13. So 13 as 4 plus 6, right? Sum of first two numbers plus 6 divided by 2, right? 4 plus 6 is 10 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 10 plus 3 is 13. Therefore, the logic is third number is sum of first two numbers, first and second numbers, right? Plus second number divided by 2. Divided by 2. Very simple logic. Similarly, second row, right? So in which 21 can be written as 9 plus 8, right? 9 plus 8 plus second number divided by 2. Second number is 8 divided by 2. Very simple, right? So we'll consider third row, right? First number, second number, and third number. So third number is equal to, so 5 plus 6, sum of first two numbers, plus second number by 2, which is 5 plus 6 is 11. 6 plus 2, 6 by 2 is 3. Therefore, 14 is the third number in the row 3, the third row, right? Therefore, option A is the right answer. Question number 42. Select the figure from the options that can replace the question mark and complete the pattern, right? So in the given figure, we need to complete the first part of the given figure, right? So which is given as question mark, right? So complete the circular portion now, right? Which is at the center. Complete the circular portion. Then complete the square portion like this. Then complete again circular portion, right? Again complete circular portion like this, right? Yes. Therefore, so look at the options now. So here option D completes the given pattern. Am I right? Yes. Here, so option D has a small arc shape at the center, then a straight line, then again an arc, right? To complete the circles and squares. Therefore, option D is the right answer. Question 43. In a code language, Amit is coded as 86, Vijay is coded as 134. How will Garima be coded in the same language? So we'll write the positional values of each word, right? Amit, A-M-I-T, right? So positional value of A is 1, of M is 13, I is 9, T is 20, right? We'll add their positional values, right? So add the positional values 20 plus 9, 29. then 30, then 43. 43 is sum of the positional values of all the letters, right, of Amit. So we'll take 43 into 2 is equal to 86. So which is the code for the word Amit, right? Therefore, code is nothing but sum of the positional values, sum of the positional values or place values of all the letters, right, into 2 is equal to code. Very simple logic, right? Similarly, for the word Vijay, right? Vijay, right? So V is nothing but 22, I is nothing but 9, J is equal to 10. A's positional value is 1, Y is 25. So sum of the positional values 22 plus 9, 31, 31 plus 10, 41, 42, 52, 62, 67 is sum of the positional values, and 67 into 2 is equal to 134. Hence the code, right? Therefore, for Garima, so Garima, for the word Garima, so we'll write the positional values of all the letters. G is 7, A is 1, then R is how much? 18, I is 9, M is 13, and A is 1. So add the positional values 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 18, 26, plus 9, 35, then 45, 48, plus 1 is 49. And 49 into 2 gives you 98. Am I right? Yes, 98. Therefore, option A. Question 44. Which two symbols from amongst the given options should be interchanged to make the given equation correct? So to make the given equation correct, so according to option A, let us interchange multiplication and subtraction signs. We'll check whether after interchanging these signs, whether the equation will get balanced or not, right? So 272 divided by 17 minus 196 becomes into 196 divided by, inside the bracket we have 5 into 3 into 3. So into 3 becomes 5 minus 3, right? So we have to interchange into and minus. So 5 minus 3 plus 1 should be equal to 30. We have to check. So to solve this, let us use BODMAS rule, according to which B stands for bracket, right? So let us remove the bracket part. So the given equation becomes 272 divided by 17 into 196 divided by. So inside the bracket, we have addition and subtraction. Go for addition. So 5 plus 1, addition first, then followed by subtraction. 5 plus 1 is 6, minus 3 is 3, should be equal to 30, right? So now there is no off part here. Go for division, right? We have two division part in the LHS part. So go for that. So 17, 272 by 17. So 17 into 17, 17 into 6, right? So 17 into 16 gives you 272. Therefore, the answer is 16 into 196 by 3. So 3 into 6, 192. It is not completely divisible by 6. Sorry, 196. Am I right? 196 by 3. No, it is not completely divisible by 3. We'll leave as it is. Later we can decide. So here even 16 also, it is not divisible by 3. Therefore, you will get a fraction. You will get a fraction in the left hand side, right? So which is not equal to 30. Therefore, after interchanging into and negative signs, the equation will not get balanced. We'll go for option B, right? We'll go for option B. So in which let us interchange plus and into, right? The given equation becomes 272 divided by 17, right? Minus 196 divided by 5 into 3 becomes 5 plus 3 plus 1 becomes into 1, right? Whether this part LHS, left hand side part, is equal to RHS or not, right hand side or not, we have to check, right? Here RHS is 30. So now to solve this, again we are using BODMAS rule as in the previous question. So remove the bracket first. B stands for removing or solving the bracket part, right? So 272 divided by 17 minus 196 divided by. So inside the bracket, we have addition and multiplication. Go for multiplication part first, again because of BODMAS rule, right? So 5 plus 3 is 8. So left hand side is equal to, so 272 by 17. So 16 is the answer, right? Minus we have 196 by 8. So it into 216. Then we have 36. So 196 is not completely divisible by 8. Am I right? Yes. So we'll leave as it is 196 by 8. Then 4 into 2, 4 into 4, 4 into 9, 49 by 2. If you take 2 as LCM, so you will get 16 into 2, 32 minus 49. So you will get a negative value in the numerator part, right? So minus 17 by 2, which is not equal to right hand side part. Therefore, so interchanging into and plus signs, so will not balance the equation. So therefore, go for third of option, option 3. So interchange plus and divided by sign. That means division and addition signs. So equation becomes 272 divided by 17 becomes plus 17 minus 196 divided by becomes plus. Inside the bracket we have 5 into 3 plus 1 becomes divided by 1 should be equal to right hand side part, which is 30. Right? So again by BODMAS rule. So go for the bracket part. So 272 plus 17 minus 196. So inside the bracket, we have division and multiplication operations. Go for division part, right? So because again by BODMAS rule, right? Go for division now. So 3 by 1 is 3, 5 into 3 is 15, right? Next comes addition followed by subtraction, right? Therefore, so add all the values. 272 plus 17, so 299, sorry, 289. 289 plus 15 minus 196. So we have 289, 299 and 304, right? Right? 304 minus 196. So which is not equal to 30. Right? You will get 100 something. Therefore, so interchanging plus and division signs will not balance the given equation. Therefore, obviously option D is the right answer. You let us verify it, option D. Right? Verify the answer by interchanging plus and minus. Right? 272 divided by 17 minus 196 becomes plus 196 divided by, inside the bracket we have 5 into 3 plus 1 becomes minus 1, right, is equal to 30, right? So here, remove the bracket part, 272 by 17. Simultaneously, you can go for division also. So 196 by, so 5 into 3, 15 minus 1 is 14. So which is equal to 272 by 17 is 16 plus 196 by 14 is 14 itself. Therefore, we have 30 as the final answer, which is equal to right hand side part. Hence, so interchange plus and minus signs to balance the given equation. Question 45. 3 statements are given followed by 3 conclusions numbered 1, 2 and 3. Assuming the statements to be true, even if they seem to be at variance with commonly known facts. Decide which of the conclusions logically follow from the statements. Let us represent the given statements in the form of Venn diagram. Later, we can decide whether the given conclusions, that means given conclusions are followed by the given statements or not, right? So we'll represent the statements. No toy is beautiful. So we'll consider set of toy and set of beautiful. Right? So no toy is beautiful. Next one, some beautiful are actresses. So we'll consider set of actresses. Right? Actresses. So some beautiful are actresses. All actresses are rich. So we'll consider set of rich right? In which set of actresses is included, right? This is set of rich. Now come to the conclusion part. No toy is rich. So here is set of toy, here is set of rich. So we can conclude no toy is rich, a true statement. So because there is no relation between toy and rich. So no toy is rich. Second one, some actresses are beautiful. So which is true because some beautiful are actresses because of second statement. So we can conclude some actresses are beautiful. So because of second statement, right? Due to second statement. Then some actresses are rich. Some actresses are rich. So which is false because all actresses are rich. Right? Therefore, it's a false statement. The reason is all, not some. Here all actresses are rich from statement 3. Not only some actresses, all actresses are rich. Hence, first and second conclusions follow. Option B is the right answer. Question 46. Which two symbols from amongst the given options should be interchanged to make the given equation correct? So which two symbols should be interchanged to make the given equation correct? For that, we'll consider option A. Interchange division and addition symbol, right? Addition signs. So given equation becomes 35 minus 2, right? Into 3 should be equal to, inside the bracket we have 56 into 8 divided by 3 becomes plus 3, right? Plus 100 becomes divided by 100, right? Into 11. So we'll go for left hand side part, right? Left hand side and right hand side separately. So LHS is equal to, so by Bodmas rule, yes, go for bracket part, right? 35 minus 2 is 33 into 3 is 99. Whereas right hand side is equal to, so remove the bracket in which inside the bracket we have division, multiplication and addition. So go for division first. 56 into 8 plus 3 by 100, right? Into 11. 3 by 100 will leave as it is. Go for multiplication. So 56 into 8. So 8 into 6, 48. 8 into 40 plus 4, 44. 448 plus 3 by 100 into 11. Into 11, you will get a fraction, right? So it becomes 44,800 plus 3. So which is 803 into 11 by 100. You will get a fraction, so which is not equal to left hand side. Therefore, equation will not get balanced by interchanging division and addition, right? So we'll go for the second option. So option A is not the answer. Second option, interchange into and plus, right? So again by Bodmas rule. So let us interchange into and not plus division. So here 35 minus 2 into 3 becomes divided by 3 should be equal to 56 into 8 becomes divided by 8 by 3 becomes into 3 plus 100 into 11 becomes divided by 11, right? So left hand side is equal to 35 minus 2 is 33 by 3 is 11 and right hand side becomes, so remove the bracket part according to Bodmas rule. So 56 by 8, so it is 7 into 3 plus 100 by 11. So to remove the bracket, we have to go for multiplication now. 7 into 3, 21 plus 100 by 11. So now 121 by 11 is nothing but 11 into 11 is 121. Therefore, we have LHS is equal to RHS. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, so interchanging into and division signs will make the equation correct, right? Therefore, option B is the right answer. Question 47. Select the correct option that indicates the arrangement of the following words in a logical and meaningful order, right? So let us start from the largest geographical area now. Here the words are Nice, Europe, West Europe, France, and South France, right? So we start from largest geographical area, right? Largest geographical area, so which is Europe, right? Europe. So which is second word in the given question, second word. So next comes narrowing down to a specific region in Europe, right? Specific region in Europe, right? Europe, right? So which is West Europe, which is West Europe. So which is third one. Next, then further down to a country within that region, right? So country within the region, right? So which is France. So the country within the region of West Europe is France. France is fourth word in the given question. Next comes a specific part of the country. So specific part of the country or specific part of France, which is South France. South France. So which is fifth word in the given question. And at last, finally, to a specific city in that region, right? Specific city, right? So in the part of South France, which is Nice, which is first word. Therefore, order of the given word should be, so in meaningful and logical order, it should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Therefore, option A is the right answer. Question 48. Select the correct combination of mathematical signs to replace the asterisk signs and to balance the given equation. So let us go for option A. Right? Replace the given asterisk signs with the given symbols, right? According to option A. So 831, first asterisk sign should be replaced with the division sign, right? Divided by 3. Next asterisk sign with plus 13 minus 45, right, should be equal to 245 into 1. Last asterisk sign should be replaced with into, right? To solve this, let us use Bodmer's rule, right? So according to which, so in the left hand side part, we have division and addition and subtraction also. Let's go for division first, right? So here 831 by 3, so which is 3 into 2, 3 into 7, 3 into 7, right? 277 plus 13 minus 45, right, is equal to 245 into 1 is 245. 277 plus 13 is, so 287, 290 minus 45 is obviously equal to 245. Therefore, so in place of the given asterisk, if you replace the mathematical signs according to option A in the order of option A, the equation will get balanced. Hence, option A is the right answer. Question 49. What will be the day of the week on 19th November 2053? Right. So before going to the day 19th November 2053, we all know that in every century, the first day will be on Monday, right? So first day of every century is on Monday. According to Gregorian calendar. Right? So we'll consider number of extra days from 2001 Jan 1st to, right, 2053 November 19th, right? So before going to 2053, we'll consider to up to 2052, right? So number of extra days from 2001 to 2052, right? Up to December 31st. December 31st, right? So in each year we'll have one extra day, right? Since each year contains 365 days, divided by 7 will give us 7 into 5, 7 into 2. So 52 weeks and one extra day, right? One extra day. Therefore, so each year one extra day into we are considering 2001 to 52. So 52 extra days, right? Therefore, there are 52 extra days in 52 years, right? Excluding the leap years. Therefore, so extra days or number of leap years. Number of leap years. Leap years from 2001 to 2052, right? Right. So leap year comes once in 4 years. Therefore, we have 4. Yes, 13 into 4 is 52. Right? Therefore, so 13 leap years we have. In 52 years, 13 leap years we have. So in every leap year, we have one extra day, which is February 29. Therefore, 13 extra days. 13 extra days. Therefore, total extra days are 52 extra days, right? Plus 13 extra days in 13 leap years. Together it becomes 65 extra days. Extra days. These extra days make how many weeks? 65 by 7. So 7 into 9. So is 63. So 9 weeks, 2 days. Right? So these 2 days are Monday and Tuesday. Right? So 9 weeks make, that means from Monday to Sunday. And these 2 days are extra days are Monday and Tuesday. Right? This is up to December 31st of 2052. Now we have to consider 19 number 2053. Right? We'll consider number of days from 1st Jan 2053 to 19th November 2053. Right? So here number of extra days are, so directly we can subtract. So 31 days from December and 11 days in November, right? So 2053 is not a leap year. Therefore, 365 total days, right? Total days minus 31 from December and minus 11 from November, right? Up to 19 November we are considering. So 365 minus, so 42. So which is equal to 323. Am I right? 323 days from Jan 1st to 19th November. Right? So 323 days, right? So plus 2 days, right? These 2 extra days. Therefore, so we'll consider total days or extra days. Even you can consider this 60, otherwise you can consider 65 plus 323 also, or 2 extra days, right? Anyway, we have already taken 9 weeks outside. So 323 plus 2 extra days, right? So therefore 325, these 325 days, 325 days make 325 by 7 weeks. So 7 into 4 is 28. 7 into 6, 42. So 46 weeks and 3 extra days. 3 extra days. 46 weeks and 3 days make 325 days. Right? So these 3 days are nothing but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. right? After the completion of so many weeks, right? The fresh day or the next day starts with Monday. Therefore, these 3 days are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So Wednesday is nothing but the last day which we have considered is 19th November 2053, right? So which is 19th November 2053, right? Therefore, so 19th November falls on Wednesday, option C. Question number 50. P plus Q means P is the daughter of Q. P percentage Q means P is the son of Q. P hash means P is the wife of Q. If A plus B hash C percentage D hash E, which of the following statement is not true? Right? To represent this relationship, let's use some symbols. We use a circular symbol for all females. We use a square symbol for all males. Right? So we use a single horizontal line for siblings. We use a double horizontal line for married couple and a vertical line or slightly slanted line for difference of generation. Right? Difference of generation. Therefore, here the question is A plus B. A plus B means first person is daughter of second person. Since P is daughter of Q, P plus me, Q means. Therefore, first person is daughter of second person means difference of generation, right? A is daughter of B. Therefore, A is a female, right? Right? So, I'll write A is daughter of B. Daughter of B. Right? Next, B hash C means first person is wife of second person, right? B hash C, therefore B is wife of C. C is a male, right? So B is wife of C. Right? Next one, C percentage D. Percentage D means first person is a son of second person, right? C is son of difference of generation D. Right? C is son of D. Next, D hash E. So D hash E means first person is wife of second person, right? Therefore, D is female, wife of E. Therefore, E is a male, right? So I'll write D is wife of E, right? Now the question is, which of the following statements is not correct? Which we have to decide. The first one, C is the father of A. Yes, C's wife is B and their daughter is A. Therefore, C is the father of A, which is correct. And the second one, B is sister of E's son. So B is sister of E's son. So E's son is C, right? So E's son is C and C's wife is B, right? Wife is B, not the sister. Therefore, B is sister of E's son is not correct. Not correct. Therefore, option B is the right answer. Whereas the remaining options are D is the mother of B's husband. So D is mother of B's husband. Yes, B's husband is C. C's mother is D, which is correct. And A is daughter of E's son. A is daughter of E's son. E's son is C, right? C's daughter is A. Yes, A is daughter of E's son, which is also correct. Therefore, for the given question, option B is the right answer. Students, if you want to practice such questions from this paper, please visit our website www.examsnet.com. You can also download our app. The link is given in the description box.